Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenogears. Let's go into the orphanage. See if we can find Billy. But first, we have a mini-game to do. Hey, kids. You gonna say something else?
Can't see the flying saucer today. Want to know about the flying saucer? Just ask me. Okay, tell me.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Oh, I forgot to mention the saucer was called Shiva. There are even people who worship it. So is that of any use?
No, not at all. Zero.
Me, I have the day shift, so I have to get all the chickens in the coop. Want to help me?
Okay.
Thank you. It's easy. The chickens come when you call them.
Okay. Well, let's go start with this chicken. Here, chicken. Hey. Stop that. There we go. There's one. Pretty sure there's another one over here somewhere. Ah. There you are, you chicken. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Hey. Don't make me eat you. Said don't make me eat you. There we go. Alright, last one was over here somewhere. Back here? Here, little chicken. Where are you, chicken? Alright. Back here? There it is. Stupid chicken, come on. Come on. Don't make me eat you, chicken. You were tasty and good with barbecue sauce. Oh, come on. Hey. Hey. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. There we go.
Thanks. I'll pay you back.
Receive tag badge. Alright, that's the last of the 3 badges. I don't know that they're really any good, but still. It's nice to have got the 3rd one.
Huh? Why aren't you playing with them? Don't be silly. I can't play with girls. Well, then are you saying I can't play because I'm a girl? You're okay. Hey, get on this.
I was just going to say the same thing again. Alright, let's talk to the kid up here, and then we'll go inside and look for Billy. Oh. I never quite noticed the edge of the map there. Neat.
Why is the air so salty? Isn't there any fresh air around here? If there is, I want to inhale it till I'm full.
And then we fall down. Alright, inside we go. Alright, we already got the books, so we don't need to do anything else. Oh, how are you? How is Faye doing?
Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon.
Really? That's good to hear.
Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye.
Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need.
Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage?
Surprised there are only children? Well, yeah, I would think that there would need to be some adults to take care of the kids.
My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants, so I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the ethos.
Ah, indoctrination, huh? Huh?
They're all good kids who even help me with work.
Bart, Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship. What? Kepler again?
I don't know, but it's moving at 10 repsol per hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge.
Got it. Be right there. Hey, you in the black and white. Are you Sigurd?
Is that any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? He may not look it, but he is our senior.
Senior? Jesse?
Siggy?
He said Siggy? A silver-haired man with amber skin. I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here?
It just sort of happened. A lot's happened.
Let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here?
Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Raquel.
Hey! Hey! Who are you? Get all cozy with my officers, huh? What's all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid.
What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are?
Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy.
Bart, this was my senior when I was a candidate for elements at Jugend. I rented a room in his house.
Back then, he was still in diapers. And he's still a whiny little brat now.
You're probably still in diapers, aren't you?
You punk, what's your problem? Well then, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under?
Where do you plan on going?
What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship.
I have a slight headache.
What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink.
What are you going to do? I can't just say no to him.
What are you doing? Let's go!
Hey now.
Ellie is just standing there basically thinking, what the hell is going on here?
I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time.
What's this huge ship Sig was talking about?
I almost said Siggy. I am sorry, everyone. If I may be excused.
Ah, well, I guess I'll go. I've got time to kill. Oh, in other words, I can't take Citan with me in my party. Well, Rico's okay.
Let's see if he needs any new equipment.
I guess I'll give him the night mail. Probably actually use the glasses, but I don't want to reduce his armor that much. Okay. Actually, that's another good question. What about his gear? That's good enough. Let's go see if we can figure out what the deal is with this ship.
They can't launch the ship because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere.
I'll take the elevator down. While we go find Sigurd, see what's up with that. I see. This is a place you begged to return to, eh?
Well, yes.
After you left, Billy cried a lot.
I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carr was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone!
What's going on here? I haven't hit the booze for a long while. It's all because my son doesn't let me drink. This is a great bar you've got here, old codger.
Why, thank you, my good man.
This old codger's good character, like his booze. I like him. Yeah, we saw that already, Saw that already, Jesse, thank you.
No one can stop our old friend now.
Okay. Yes, I know, I've seen that already. Alright. Maybe if we try to leave. Maybe if we go back to the orphanage and find Billy. Maybe someone here can tell us about that ship, though, actually. I was kind of discouraged that there are so many unmapped places. But at the same time, I was happy to be able to write new charts. You want to see the ship's chart? Ship's chart? Yeah, show me. Ooh. Dazzle, Bloodavec. There's the Thames. There's Drossel. Citan's house. Ethos headquarters. Babel Tower. Orphanage. Goliath factory. Yeah. Basically, yeah. You see that there aren't many continents on this world, really. Kind of looks like there's some craters too. Oh well. Alright, what about you, Franz?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I've recorded?
No thanks.
That's too bad. You'd have seen the world between the static.
I was actually kind of hoping someone would tell me about the ship, and I don't think anyone else is going to tell me about it. Alright, maybe if we leave. Well, at least we can leave, that's good. Oh, takes us right back here. Maybe we can find Billy. Gotta restart the recording. Be right back. Alright. Let's talk to, Brandon. Nope. Alright. Oh, hey.
What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms.
Well, it wasn't my intention to do that. Hey, there's someone new.
Wow, Uncle Stone!
Hello, are you all happy?
Yeah, yes, of course, yay!
Bishop Stone! Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful, it's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You'd better go in a big ship.
Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier?
I don't know if that was it or not.
From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What, we could even help you finish your job.
I agree. You saved Faye, it's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help... I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop...
Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help!
Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist. Thank you, I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there.
Gonna beat you inside! Ha ha ha, I beat you inside.
Sorry, when I'm finished I'll come, so go ahead and get on board. I'll tell you more on the way there. What are you doing? Please don't go searching through others' rooms.
Oh, phooey. Guess I'll have to come back for that. Yep. We know that, Ellie. We'll go talk to him again. Sig, we need to go. Enough drinking, we need to go.
Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do.
Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around the trick. The three of us together.
Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so, we will talk about that some other time.
Oh, is that right? Well, then I ought to get out of here too, huh?
There's something I want to ask you, too. So let us get together when we have more time.
Yeah, I hope I live to have the opportunity. What kind of work are you in, Jesse? Crash.
Ah! Sigurd is... Again? Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, Sig. Can't hold your liquor.
I'm back. Where's Billy?
Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children.
If you'd come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious.
You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him? Even though you're a holy man's father.
Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest.
I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life.
There's definitely some familial problems here. Stay out. Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in?
What? How would you know?
You.
I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved.
What do you mean? You think I'm a fake?
Ask yourself.
You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine, you still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are. Where you are going.
Father, what are you saying?
I'm saying Raquel died in vain.
You have no right to say Mother's name.
I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. And I guess he disagrees with Billy's line of work. Too dangerous, maybe? I wonder if I can get back into that room now. I suppose not. I guess I'll go back down. Alright. Let's go in here. Actually, not really sure why this is called the gun room.
I would be more than happy to come along. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in.
You're dressed lightly, is that enough?
We Tones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are 3 kinds. Handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one which can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional screen at the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. Ooh, I'm gonna have to buy more bullets, I think. Now that I've said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. I understood it roughly. It's a bit complicated, isn't it?
This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history.
I guess that's why it's called a gun ring. Of course! It's a famous rifle... Machiganator, handed down in the Fatima family.
What a waste. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip.
Hey, why are you getting sharp with me?
Oh, sorry, it's just... I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an E-Tone.
I'm not interested.
I see. E-Tones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. I don't know, I just didn't expect you to be an E-tone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember, maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. Aw, little Billy and little Prim. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell, those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. What, some drunk guy came in? When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers and Mom was killed. Oh, Reapers. We've heard a little bit about these guys, but haven't really seen much of them. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a second. Do Reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. That's a little disconcerting. Primera and I hid in the shadows escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera, so I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. What, you left her alone in the house? No. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. You know, maybe that's why she hasn't talked, because you abandoned her too. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an E-tone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. But more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I could never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. Ha! This is gonna sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body? Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? We did say almost. Of course I refrained. They said they'd give me 3,000 G for one night. You fool! Listen, next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now don't ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Could this be? Maybe you're a nice guy after all? Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Oh, well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute, kid. Real cute. And I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to end the video. We'll pick it up in the next episode as we head over to the, It's actually on autopilot, so I don't have much choice. As we head to, the, Ethos ship that, is incommunicado. So we'll see you then.